black tide broke. Moon on the water, silver and cold. I followed your shadow past islands of gold. Maps turn to ashes, stars disappear, but I still hear you calling when the storm draws near. If I drift too far, let the waves remember. If I lose my heart, let it burn like ember. Hear me now through the thunder rolling. I am still where the tide is pulling. I'm your saltwater ghost, singing out on the deep where the black sails move and the old stars sleep. I'm your saltwater ghost in the moonlit foam. If you follow my voice, I will lead you home. Saltwater ghost, low and sweet, pirate heart with a rhythm beat. Saltwater ghost, call my name, I'll be dancing in the rain. One voice, two waves, three sparks, race, cold tide, black sky, race, teeth open wide. One voice, two waves, three sparks, race, cold tide, black sky, race, teeth open wide. Ghost tide, moonlight growl, hit pause, hit baseline, heart don't miss. Won't see why. Up so deep, made the stars lie. Lanterns are fading, but I am not gone. I live in the thunder before the dawn. Treasure means nothing if silence wins, so I sing to the storm till the bass comes in. If I drift too far, let the waves remember. If I lose my heart, let it burn like ember. Hear me now through the thunder rolling. I am still where the tide is pulling. I'm your saltwater ghost, singing out on the deep where the black sails move and the old stars sleep. I'm your saltwater ghost in the moonlit foam. If you follow my voice, I will lead you home. Saltwater ghost, low and sweet, pirate heart with a rhythm beat. Saltwater ghost, call my name, I'll be dancing in the rain. If the sea takes me down, let my song still come around. If the night steals the light, I'll glow blue under one voice, two waves, three sparks, saltwater. One voice, two waves, three sparks, saltwater. Open wide. Ghost tide, moonlight, baseline heart don't miss. Ghost tide, moonlight, saltwater ghost, low and sweet, pirate heart with a rhythm beat. Water ghost, low and sweet, I'll be dancing in the tide. I left my name in the salt and smoke, a little flame where the black tide broke.
corks start flying. Better protect your neck. Them in the pantry, we stuck them in the bed. One was full of moonshine, one was full of bread. The quartermaster counted, said this math is wrong. I said that's just how barrels work when the bass gets strong. Roll left, roll right. Don't let the good rum see daylight. Bite barrel roll, Buccaneers. Rolling through the black. If the Navy wants a taste, tell them chase us back. Barrel roll, Buccaneers. Trouble in the line. Every little barrel has a crime inside. Barrel, roll, Buccaneers go. Crime inside. Roll tonight. A barrel hit the captain, a barrel kissed the mast, a barrel did the backflip and rolled into the past. We lost one to the cook, we lost two to the crew, but we still had enough left to bright the whole blue. One for the lawman, two for the thief, three for the parrot hiding under the beam. Barrel roll, Buccaneers, rolling through the black. If the Navy wants a taste, tell them chase us back. Barrel, roll. The tavern took the wheel, and the floorboards found the tide. We were drinking by the doorway. Now the whole place learned to ride. Keep shouted steady, but the windows faced the sea, and the fireplace was pointing where the harbor used to be. The captain raised his tank and said, I've seen worse than this. And the chandelier swung sideways and the ceiling tried to twist. Hold your cup, hold your ground, if the tavern starts to turn around. Stamp your boots, fight the storm, this old room was battle born. The tavern took the wheel, now the whole night's out to sea. We don't need a ship tonight, the ship is under me. The tavern took the wheel, let the black sky crack. If the roof becomes a sail, then we're never going back. Tavern, wheel, floorboards, feel. Black sky, crack, never going back. A smuggler spilled his secrets in a puddle full of rum. Said the treasure's in the pantry and the pantry's on the run. The cook was yelling orders with the ladle like a sword, while the piano played a shanty that nobody had heard before. The parrot lost its balance and declared itself the king, so we voted with our tank records and refuse to crown the thing. Hold your cup, hold your ground. If the tavern starts to turn around, stamp your boots, fight the storm. This old room was battle born. The tavern took the wheel, now the whole night's out to sea. We don't need a ship tonight, the ship is under me. The tavern took the wheel, let the black sky crack. If the roof becomes a sail, then we're never going back, 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 back. One chair floats, two cups slide, three old gamblers change the tide. No map drawn, no course set, best bad idea we've had yet. Tavern, wheel, floorboards, feel, roof sail, storm trail, never going back. The tavern took the wheel, now the whole night's out to sea. We don't need a ship tonight, the ship is under me. The tavern took the wheel, let the black sky crack. If the roof becomes a sail, then we're never going back, 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 back. The tavern took the wheel. And the floorboard found the tide. If the morning asks what happened, tell it we went outside. There's a ghost ship rising where the black tides turn. No lantern in the window, but the old decks burn. We saw her past the moon line with the sails torn thin, a shadow full of sailors who were never let in. The captain crossed his fingers, the first mate crossed his blade, but she kept coming closer like a debt that must be paid. Don't look back, don't breathe twice. Dead men sail for a living price. Ghost ship rising out of the black. Every soul she carried is coming back. Ghost ship rising, cold as a grave. If the crown stole the ocean, then the ocean won't behave. Ghost ship rising, cold tide climbing, dead men sailing, coming back, back, back. She sank at midnight with 1,000 chains below. But iron cannot hold a curse when the cursed ones learn to row. Now the royal fleet is shaking, now the pretty flags fold. There are names carved in the timber, and the names are turning gold. Ghost ship rising out of the black. Every soul she carried is coming back. Ghost ship rising, cold as the grave. If the The crown stole the ocean and the ocean won't behave. Ghost ship rising. Cold tide climbing. Coming back. There's a ghost ship rising, where the black tides turn.
Black sails, bad blood. Black sails on the water, bad blood in the tide. We don't run from thunder, we ride it open wide, 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 wide. Captain sold our names for silver, left us chained below. But the sea heard every whisper, and the storm began to grow. Ropes were tight and hands were bleeding, lanterns swung like dying stars. Then the first mate broke the silence, with the knife between the bars.
Raise the mast, break the chain, let the black tide know our name.
Black sails, bad blood, rolling through the night. If the crown wants mercy, till the crown divides. Black sails, bad blood, fire on the foam. We were buried in the deep, now the deep has brought us home, 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 home.
Black sails, bad blood. Break chains, raise flood.
Now the captain wears his warning in the scar across his pride, and the crew he tried to silence owns the thunder and the tide.
One for the lost,
Two for the brave,
three for the oath.
we caught in the way. Black sails, bad blood, rolling through the night. If the crown wants mercy,
teeth of the ropes. The deck knew our footsteps, the blades knew our names. They came dressed for glory, we came dressed in flame. I saw doubt in their posture, I saw fear in their stance. They mistook us for beggars till we taught them to dance. Hook the rail, cut the line, take the ship, claim what's mine. Hook the rail, cut the line, take the ship, claim what's mine. Boarding hooks over the side, steel in our hands and the storm in our stride. Boarding hooks, drag them in close. We were born for the battle, they were dressed for a pose. Boarding hooks, drag close. Cut rope, steel up, ship shook. Boarding hooks. The first mate hit the quarter deck like thunder in boots. The cook came through swinging with the knife and the truth. No crown on the water, no law in the way. Just the price of their greed coming to the hard way. One rope tight, tight, two blades drawn, gone, three bells late, and the captain's gone, 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 gone. Boarding hooks over the side, steel in our hands and the storm in our stride. Boarding hooks, drag them in close. We were born for the battle, they were dressed for a pose. Boarding hooks. Take the ship. No luck. Ship shook. She sings where the black waves gather,
Low beneath the moon,
every sailor knows the warning.
but we all hum the tune. We saw the water rising with no wind in the sail, a shadow under starlight, longer than a whale. Captain held the compass, but the needle would not choose. The sea was speaking softly in a voice we couldn't lose.
Do not call
Do not keep
what is waiting.
in the deep.
Mouth of the deep.
Calling my name, cold as the water, bright as a flame.
Mouth of the deep.
Pulling us down if the monster starts singing.
Let the whole ship drown.
Calling me.
Black tide.
Bright flame.
Sing my
Name.
on the rail. 3 bells gone and a torn black sail. Mouth of the deep,
calling my name, cold as the water, bright as a flame.
mouth of the deep,
Pulling us down if the monster starts singing.
let the whole ship drown.
Tide, bright flame,
Monster,
singing.
sing my Raise the roof, wake the storm. Raise the roof, wake the storm. Boots on the floor till the night gets warm. The fiddler kicked the table, the captain missed his chair. The candles started leaning like they wanted better air. The barkeep yelled, "Be careful!" We yelled, "That sounds fair." Then we danced a little harder and broke the warning there. Stomp once, stomp twice, make the thunder check the price. Raise the roof, wake the storm. We were built for trouble, we were born off course. Raise the roof, shake the boards. If the sky starts cracking, we'll ask it for more. Raise the roof, wake the storm. Shake the boards, ask it for more. Ask it for more. The old man by the doorway said, "I've seen wild seas," and the floorboard started rolling like a ship beneath our feet. The parrot shouted harder, the cook began to spin, and the whole room joined the chorus with a dangerous grin. No crown, no calm, no quiet little song, no map, no shore, just boots asking for more. Raise the roof, wake the storm. We were built for trouble, we were born off course. Raise the roof, shake the boards. If the sky starts cracking, we'll ask it for more. Raise the roof, wake the storm. No calm, no shore, ask it for more. Hey. Raise the roof, wake the storm. Boots on the floor till the night gets warm. Cannons on the chorus. Cannons on the chorus. Boots upon the boards. If the sea wants trouble, we'll give it 3 chords. Hey. captain saw the warships and smiled into his cup. Said, that's a lot of targets, boys, don't wake me up. The fiddler hit a sharp note, the cook grabbed a pan, the parrot yelled, reload, like he had a battle plan. Light the fuse, raise the flame, let the black sails spell our name. Cannons on the chorus, fire in the tune. We'll be halfway through the battle by the rise of the moon. Cannons on the chorus, thunder in the line. If they came to stop the party, they are right on time. Cannons, fire, tune, black sails, moonrise, right on time. Hey! The first shot missed the water, the second split their pride, the third one made their admiral reconsider his side. We danced across the deck boards with danger in our grin. If the battle had a winner, it was whoever jumped in. No crown, no fear, bring that broadside here. No map, no mercy, let the bay steer. Cannons on the chorus, fire in the tune. We'll be halfway through the battle by the rise of the moon. Cannons on the chorus, thunder in the line. If they came to stop the party, they are right on time. Cannons, black sails, moonrise. No crown, no fear, they steer. Cannons on the chorus, boots upon the boards. Hey! Black sail oath, black sail rising, no light in the foam. We left as broken men, we return as storm. I thunder, I thunder. They took our names at morning, they burned our flag by noon. They said the sea would swallow us beneath a bloodless moon. But every wave remembered, every scar we wore, and every blackened sailcloth learned to hunger for the shore. Hold fast, stand cold, let the old wrath take hold. Black sail oath, carved into the rain. We don't kneel for kings, we don't rust in chains. Black sail oath, thunder in the mast. If the crown wants ghosts, then the ghosts strike back. Black sail oath, no crown, no chains. Ghosts rise, strike back. Oh, thunder. just fire in the rigging and iron in the bow. Their lanterns line the water, their cannons dressed in gold. But gold looks small and frightened when the black sails unfold. The captain spoke in silence, the crew knew what he meant. By the time they saw us coming, their final chance was spent. Black sail oath carved into the rain. We don't kneel for kings, we don't rest in chains. Black sail oath